So Vanessa, how do you feel about finally having a big moment and getting your own game?
Well, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm super grateful and bringing her back to life. It was a blast.
7K Dreamer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. About a week ago, this announcement came out about Seven Knights Time Wanderer, which will be released on Nintendo Switch sometime this year. I managed to get more information about the game, but before that, let's take a look at the English trailer. So let's review the trailer step by step. In the first scene, we see that there is violence, blood and suggested themes. In my entire playthrough of Seven Knights, there has been no form of blood, so I don't know where this is coming from, and it has never felt violent to me. But anyway, so we have a magical orb, and we see a little girl reaching out to the magical orb. That girl should be young Vanessa, and the next thing we know is that we see this very realistically rendered blonde girl who should also be Vanessa, but I didn't think she would look like this. And it says here a new story unfolds, so we can totally expect a brand new storyline. A girl who was chosen has fallen into a twisted timeline. And there we have her hourglass, and that's the hairstyle we are familiar with, where she has an extra long strand on her left. I will fix everything and find my way back home, she says. So yes, as I said, more information has surfaced about the game officially. Seven Knights Time Wanderer is a real-time turn-based RPG and has all new control and battle systems and game content optimized for the console platform. The game will have a brand new original story from the mobile version, so it being a real-time turn-based RPG would mean it will have a similar system to Pokemon, Persona, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem Three Houses, so on and so forth. It will be pretty interesting to see how that turns out. I mean, Seven Knights is also pretty turn-based as well, so how similar will it be? Seven Knights Time Wanderer focuses on the story of the 8th member of the Seven Knights, Vanessa, who is equipped with the ultimate magic equipment Ascension Hourglass known as Sandy. After falling into the twist of space and time, she embarks on a journey to return home safely, and original characters from the mobile game will join her as party members. Well, the next big piece of information is that the game will be released digitally worldwide, and it will not include any gacha system, which is a good news and also logical since it's a full game. And having a worldwide release means every country with a Nintendo online shop is going to get it on the same day. Japan will not be getting it first, despite the trailer being shown in the Japanese Nintendo Direct first. Speaking of which, let's take a look at it.
多彩なキャラクターで挑むリアルタイム単性 RPG セブンナイツ時空の旅人
And you saw in the very few seconds, Iron Devourer makes a reappearance, and we also see Shane, Orly, Aquila and Hayong in the battle. In the cutscene, we also got Daisy and Kagura speaking with Vanessa, which makes me wonder if she ended up in Aisha, because Daisy and Kagura both belong to Aisha and are related to Ace. It would be nice to see Ace too. And another thing to note is that all these heroes are still unawakened. Ah, now it all makes sense. She is going to travel to a period where World Boss exists, and maybe even before Awakening, so that's about 2016, I guess. All the official art are also showing their unawakened versions, and I want them very much. And one more thing to note is that the month of release is put as June in the trailer, so that would be just 2 more months. This is a statement from the executive producer of Netmarble, Young J Park. Since Seven Knights' 2014 Korean launch, it has been quite humbling and exciting to see the game grow in global popularity. We could not be more thrilled that Seven Knights Time Wanderer will be Netmarble's first Nintendo game. The team can't wait to share what makes Seven Knights Time Wanderer so special to a new audience, so we will work closely with Nintendo to ensure our first console game is exciting for Nintendo Switch gamers to play with. So after reading this, I have some mixed feelings. this. On one hand, they want to appeal to a new audience, and yes, I get that it doesn't require knowledge of Seven Knights and offers new gameplay, so it can appeal to the mainstream gamers. But at the same time, it also worries me because it makes me wonder how much they still want their existing Seven Knights fans to enjoy the game. I mean, if they want to get a bigger share of the market, it would make more sense to appeal to the current fans. So this leads me to feel that whatever issue that is happening in the franchise now, they could probably do their best to save it, because if the mobile side dies now, it will just look really bad by the time the Switch game gets launched. So I'm really not sure how this will go. Of course, they may be just projecting their goals onto a much wider platform and probably seeing how it goes before they do anything with Seven Knights, who knows. So those were my thoughts on the upcoming Switch game Seven Knights Time Wanderer. Let me know in the comments what you think of this announcement. Are you excited or will you pass on this? Stay tuned for more videos coming. Thank you so much and see you!